Hi, I'm Jimmy with TNN Radio KX 93.5 and JTorpedo Media. We're here at the world-famous House of Blues in Anaheim, and we're about to kick it with the Addicts. Well, let me ask you this. With the advent of the internet, there are several bands that are having almost like a revival. And whenever we post anything on social media, certain bands, like the Addicts, get unbelievable responses. Do you guys see that? Like you're getting a much younger audience at a lot of your shows?
Nice that we can, generation, and we have got a lot of people, young kids.
And then they bring the mother they bring the kids, and we've got the whole spectrum. I mean, we've met fans who are 80 years old, and we met fans who are 4. So
the mums and dads at the back and the kids at the front. It's really cool. It's true.
Yeah. There was a point in time where the older fans wouldn't come because they felt old. But now they're coming out again because they realise they missed it so much. Yeah. It's interesting, that.
Yeah. Well, we're outside. We see a lot of kids. And a lot of these kids are wearing a lot of different band T-shirts and so forth. And one of the other questions that we had, and maybe all of you can, chime in on this, is that, we recently lost David Bowie, Lemmy from Motorhead. You guys are absolutely fantastic artists when you're out there. What were some of the inspirations you guys had to make you either the artist or the band?
Just named 2. Yeah. Dreadful lost David Bowie.
Yeah. Was there anyone other than maybe Bowie or that really influenced you guys?
Too many to mention.
Cockney Rebel. Yeah. The Ramones, obviously.
Kinks, Trogs.
Yeah, like all the 60s stuff. We all love kind of everything from Sinatra to Dick Kennedy.
Marlene Dietrich.
Yeah.
I love Marlene Dietrich.
Well, how's this for an interesting question? A lot of the listeners wanted to know, is there any particular ritual you guys have before a show? Because you guys are in absolute fantastic shape. And I'm telling you, the ladies keep telling us that. You guys are in fantastic shape. What do you guys do to get ready for a show?
Strap up, bandages, splints, medicine.
Certain alcoholic beverages for medicinal purposes.
William Burroughs made 90. Same deal. Keep on with it.
Right on. I got to ask you this because I've been very fortunate that I've interviewed a lot of bands from the UK, and politics and punk rock seem to mix a lot. How do you guys feel about do you feel like punk bands in particular? That's kind of like an avenue where you guys can express yourselves about almost anything going on.
All music expresses itself in every way, in politics and everything. We don't get into politics very much because we're all humans and we've all got different opinions, and so we stay out of it pretty much most of the time,
Escapism. It's like in the war, the fucking marquee matinee shows. Kids, you forget escapism.
So that's to have a fucking good time, not talk about Donald Trump's arse, because that's it. I mean his mouth. Shit, did I get that right?
I think it's one and the same.
That's what I meant.
There you go. Guys, you guys are working on some new music. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we're in the middle of trying to do a new album and everything. We're going to actually do a new track off it on the show tonight. It's a love story, of course, called Fucked Up.
Next question I have is more it's more for Monkey, but you guys can kind of chime in. Is there anything that you do before a show to make sure that your performance is fresh every time? And more importantly, has he ever shocked the shit out of any of you guys on stage?
Well, I have my little routine of just getting ready and stuff like that, but helps me with the process and all that. But, I do like to sit down and do an interview right before I go on stage. That gets me really fired up. Yes.
Now, how about drummers? I mean, drummers normally have some kind of routine. Is there anything specific that you do?
That's it, yeah.
No, that's Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels. I
No,
got
I'm not a drummer, so I don't put it. I'm not in that thing. I just hit the
We
buttons.
don't have any rituals. We just have a little stretch and get on with it.
Stretch and bowel movements and things like
Yeah,
that.
bowel movements.
Yeah, we talk about bowel
Lots of
movements.
wheeze and poos just before we go. And I puke always just before I go on.
I sneeze.
Sneeze, you sneeze,
Yeah.
I puke.
We have absurd.
And we dance to whatever song we've chosen before we're gonna play, like Blur or something, and yeah.
There you go. So, last question, guys. As far as the new music goes, when are you guys looking to put that out?
This summer. Hopefully this summer. We can't tell you what label yet because we're in negotiations with.
But we'll be there. We'll be there.
It's going to be a heavier album.
Is it going to be light or is it going to
gonna
be
be
poppy?
loud.
Very loud.
It's going to be loud.
That's definitely a good thing because people just love loud. I got to tell you, man, that one of the things that I noticed from like all the people that we talked to, they believe that you guys are just one of the happiest bands to go see. Is that like this energy that you guys put out at your shows? Because they really feel it. They really do.
That's one thing you can't fucking fake. That is, you know, we are smiling. We are like
You're out there to
smiling.
make people happy. You know, you're out there to entertain. You know, let's have a fucking good time, or don't bother coming at all. You know.
When we fuck up, it's a laugh.
Yeah. Yeah, we like the good old
We don't give a
days
shit.
when-
Everybody's having a fucking good time, including ourselves. And we put out, they give it back, and that's a great combination.
You watch tonight. When we get near the end, the kids will be fucking knackered, and
Yeah,
we're
we're
just
still
raring to go. Yeah.
We're just getting ready. No encores, by the way.
No,
No, we're not doing encores anymore, ever.
we put it in all together. Throw it all in.
Well, there.
Bam, bam. Thank you, man.
Well, there you go, guys. That's the Addicts, and stay tuned for the rest of their show.